Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your September 2023 Tarot and Astrology reading with Melissa from Island Girl Tarot. You can reach me at islandgirl2008@gmail.com, in keen.com/islandgirl. And Island Girl has two L's on the end of it for both of those. It's going to be a really interesting astrological month for all of us. We've got Mercury and Venus both stationing direct and Jupiter stationing retrograde. And Jupiter and Venus both do their thing on the same day, September the 4th. And that is, like I said, Venus direct and Jupiter retrograde, and then Mercury direct September 15th. Now, the Jupiter Mercury, that stationing direct, is going to happen. It's going to trine Jupiter. And so that is in your 3rd to your 11th house, Cancer. And your 11th house, of course, is your professional work groups and organizations and friends, and house of fortune, good fortune, that kind of thing. Also with animals, large animals, and with Mercury ruling animals in the 3rd house here, I mean, in that being in your local space environment, there's no telling, but, in the 11th house, it's larger animals. So we're talking horses, farm animals, that kind of thing. So you might have something going on with your fur babies. There's also, and that Mercury in the 3rd house, to me, that is just a car. And with Jupiter, so if there's any kind of issues with your vehicle, obviously take care of them, that type of thing. And on the positive side, it could be that you've got more opportunity to join professional groups and organizations or in your area, in your local space environment. The other thing is short distance travel. That Mercury in the 3rd house with Jupiter in the 11th, you could be traveling with friends. You guys could just decide to jump in the car and go grab a cabin or go to the beach for a weekend, something fun like that. So you'll have to keep me posted, but that would probably be travel by car as opposed to air. So do let me know how it's manifesting for you, Cancer. I'm really interested to know. And let's see what we've got for your tarot reading for the month of September. Cancer, September. Got for Cancer, September. Cancer. Interesting. Cancer. And I've gotten the Tower on a couple of others. And when it comes to the housing situation, I feel like some people have been displaced due to storms, honestly. Cancer, the foundation of the reading is the Tower. So whatever this is come out of the blue. It's unexpected. And you can't make the decision. You're having trouble making a decision. You just can't decide what to do about whatever this issue is that's happened. With the 2 and the 4 of Swords and the 7 of Cups, it's like you've got a lot of choices and decisions to make, but you're paralyzed. You can't figure out what to do. Now, with the Priestess, she's going to tell you, go within. Be very quiet. Contemplate, meditate, go find a fire, a flame, go get lost in it. Your answers are within you. Like I said, I don't know if this isn't home or house hearth related in some way. This could be academically related. With the Hierophant can always represent an institution, and of course, to me, the 3 of Pentacles is oftentimes, or the Page of Pentacles, is oftentimes a college student card. So there is something here, and this is like the second time I feel to say this. I feel like somebody's gone off to school just in the last 2 or 3 weeks, and they hate it, and they want to come home. They want to come home. So there's some sort of, I don't know, there's just some sort of irritation there. And I don't even know if I mentioned Saturn and Mars for you all. And Saturn is in the 9th house of education, and Mars in the 4th house of home. And to me, I swear this is like somebody that does not want to go to school. They want to come back home and they want to be online. And this could be as simple as somebody that says, I don't want to go to school in person. I want to go to school and do it online, and not, and that I feel really strongly there's a lot to this with this, because the 7 of Cups is not only choices for me, it's also somewhat of an internet card. And the Page of Wands is out, and with the Page of Pentacles, and that to me it's talking. There's a lot of conversation around whatever this is. Like I said, I just feel like somebody's gone off to university and just can't stand it. It's also entirely possible that if you've got a younger child, mom has decided to pull him back out of school and decide to homeschool. That could be the other way that this is reading. If it's not school aged, anything like that, it is possible that you've got a creative project, Cancer, that you have put on hold. And it will probably come back into motion after Mercury goes direct, September the 15th. There's very much, it could be some sort of healing project with the Priestess and the Queen of Wands. The Priestess being, me, basically, somebody that does tarot readings and astrology and is psychic. And then the Queen of Wands is somebody that's creative. And with the 7 of Cups being an internet card in both pages, and then with the Hierophant as well, that could be publishing. There could be some publishing here. Now with the 2 stop cards, it could be that something has happened and you've not been able to publish. And that could be how the Tower plays as far as the foundation, that something has come in and just shaken everything up. Nothing is the way that it should be. And you might have to be rethinking how you're going to put things out to the public, that type of thing. Again, Chiron is in your 10th house. The North Node is in your 10th house. So there's something there. And of course, the 3rd house is publishing, as is the 9th house to some degree. So it's like the 3rd house is writing and the 9th house is publishing. And with Mercury there, it could be something to do with getting a manuscript out as well. And of course, with the Jupiter in the 11th house, that's fortunate. That could be, there could be some money making coming in here. Wait and publish after the 15th of September after Mercury goes direct. But it'll be really interesting to see how this is playing out for you guys, Cancer. I'm real excited to hear about it. Please do leave me some info in the comments and let me know how it's working out for you. I'd love to hear how the month goes. And again, it's Melissa at Island Girl Tarot, keen.com/Island Girl, and have a great September, Cancer. Take care. Bye-bye.